Here we go.
I grew
New
up
game.
in Knowles,
Yes.
Lower Ninth Ward.
Everything. Yes.
Daddy went to.
So, as I hope post-commentary me points out, in the intro cinematic, which is glorious because it just completely destroys the trailer that they made, we were a white guy in the mirror, in the bathroom. We were a white guy. Some other guy. There's the alcohol we drank. The pills are gone. We woke up in the same bed. Look. Do that, and then we do this, and then we fall into... Does it look familiar yet? So, I guess that white guy can transform into anyone he wants. Any kind of... I don't know, he turned into a black guy. Anyways. There's really nothing in this room. Oh, medium meg, whatever. So, this is cool. You actually see your feet, which you're gonna see a lot of. For that reason right there. This game is, or was, the most disappointing release of its year. At least until Duke Nukem Forever came out. This was the reigning champ of being disappointing as hell. There's also one other thing to point out about the trailer. This way, I think. Yes. So, there's that. There's the zombie handprint. And there's a family. But the window's not broken. Well, at least 2/3 of a family. And there's the axe. So, yeah, the trailers...
Maybe there's something in here.
Like, I don't know what the point of this is. Like, to mock their own trailer. Like, yeah, haha, this is the actual product you'll be getting. This is also another one of those games where it's a loot-a-thon. And all the things I just picked up are not actually used for anything, I think. I think you just sell them for money. So, yeah, there's a lot bad or wrong with this game. Of course, it doesn't look like it at first. I mean, unless you did not know about the trailer, and then you went and played the game, you're like, oh, this is the tone of the game. It's gonna be, like, kind of sarcastic or snarky, because Sam B is rapping about a David Bowie reference. For some reason. And then the game decides to be... well, I guess we'll see. Also, here's a mini-game. This is stupid. This is really stupid. This is how you open certain doors. You jam your mouse backwards to start it, and then forward to try and hit the center there. If you hit the center, you don't have to do it multiple times, it just plain opens. The charm wears off. Oh, flares, wow. The charm wears off about after the 6th time you do this. Or do it, rather. So, I hope I can avoid all the doors, really. I'll probably have to do it way too often, and I really don't want to. But, this game also has a skill tree, which it'll introduce later. It's one of those... It's like a very terrible Left 4 Dead with a leveling system. I'm not even going to stand here all day long and... I'll maybe look for a weapon or something, but... I don't know if you just heard that, but those were some stock, low-quality sound effects of water. Yeah. Yeah. Once again, I'd stand here all day and do this, but whatever. It doesn't even matter. I'll show what money's used for once it actually introduces that. So yeah, remember that fire and how it was looking red? And we're dead. Fade to black, credits roll. Oh, we're not dead. Not yet. Now we're dead. No, we're not dead. Why are we not dead?
I can see you through the camera. Feeling alright, mate? No shakes? Fever? Chills? Good. I'll introduce myself later. Right now, we gotta get you the hell out of there. Do exactly as I say, okay? You're gonna have to trust me. First, you need to get hold of a weapon. Search in the maintenance storage room by the end of the corridor. I would move if I were you. Now.
Well, open the door, maybe. Oh yeah, it introduces crouching this way. If you want to call that an introduction. So, right now we are able to punch the hell out of whatever gets in our way. Possibly zombies. Just if I were to take a guess. But, it's preferred if you actually have a
Run for the storage room.
weapon.
It's like they got babies or something.
Okay.
Just a bit farther.
So those were level 50. What level are we? Level 1. Don't forget to lock it. Now we're dead. Finally. Well, that's been dead. Oh. Oh. We're still alive, I think. I really don't want to remember the fact that this has 18 chapters.
The lifeguard said no. You heard what he said. Can you hear what's going on out there? You won't go inside here?
I'm doing it. No! Didn't I bloody tell you? Move. No, stop! Wait! Hey! Can you hear me? Do you understand what I'm saying? Nod your head. Nod your bloody head.
I'm trying, but the game won't let me.
I'm asking you again. Oh, thank God.
What do we do to prove?
I'm a doctor, not a bloody executioner.
Wow.
Jesus. Do you know how close we came to bashing your head in?
Really? That's a dated reference. I just want to point this out, actually. That guy's the bodyguard in the intro cinematic, I think.
Those things came for us and Sinamoi went out to kill them.
He's dead.
Why won't anyone help him? We can't just let him die out there. He saved your life. You owe him your life.
Yeah. Okay. So, you know, that's actually a weapon that you can pick up. Just not right now. Because Dead Island.
You going out there? Are you nuts?
No.
You're not gonna help him. Get the hell out of the way.
You at least have a weapon? You need to find a weapon.
You mean like the... Yeah.
Alright. This is fucking crazy. On 3. 1, 2, fuck it, 3!
Oh my god, it's like 4 zombies! What will we do? Oh, 6 zombies! Ah! Oh no! What will we do? So, yeah, this is the majority of the combat here in Dead Island. And, there is weapon durability.
I don't believe it!
If you watch the top right, that is the durability of the weapon I'm using. Also, I don't... Unless you really suck at the game, this guy can't die. He's actually plot integral. I'm not even kidding. And every once in a while, your character will decide to do like a finishing move on a zombie that's been knocked down. And completely miss sometimes. There's also sort of kind of auto-aim, as you can see. Eh. So he should be a zombie right about now.
That's the last one? Okay, then. Thanks, mates.
I think that medic has a backstory we don't know about. What do you think? He's able to throw a knife perfectly like that.
Are you there? Hello? Can you hear me? Shit. Hello?
We were just attacked. Listen, your friend from the hotel's awake. You were right about him being immune to this thing. If it wasn't for him, we wouldn't have made it. Maybe now we can hold out until help arrives.
There is no help. This thing can't be stopped. I saw how it took my wife.
You need to get out of there, and I can help you. I can arrange for transportation, by air, by sea, but first you need to get here, to me.
I have many sick and injured here, mate. They're crazy with fear. Tell me where you are. Where are you? You there, mate? Hello? Hello? Oh, God damn it. We didn't think you were gonna make it.
Kill them all?
Getting in shape.
I didn't see you
This
out there.
patch. So, I just want to point out right now, all the facial animation budget went to this guy. All that facial animation you saw during that little cutscene there, yep, that's where all the budget went. That's all the animation you will ever see. So, these are the skill trees. Well, they're sort of kind of different, but not really. Fury is all about, basically a special meter, like, say, Street Fighter style, where you got a special meter thing, you use a special attack or something. It's different for each character based on what their weapon is, or weapon specialty, rather, is. I'm just gonna take this, because health regen is huge in this game. There's actually no health regeneration, like, normally, so that's what Sam B has over everyone else. Sam B is also the tank. If you notice the 3 stats at the bottom that mean pretty much little to nothing, all his abilities are, like, look, threat factor and money magnet? I didn't even know that was a thing. So, I'm probably going to focus on this tree. Increases oh yeah, you can also increase experience gain with a tree or two. Because there's also weapon durability here, at least for modified weapons, and I will probably try and cut this out as much as I can, because it's just me, like, remembering what the hell all these things do. Here you go. Weapon, stamina cost for blunt, durability for blunt. So, survival and combat are what I'm going to focus on most likely. And we can't do anything else, so. Anyways, there you go. Health regen. I do want to point out Perna, the firearms not expert, actually has the most team-oriented skills of them all, so.
Name's John Cinemoy. I'm the head lifeguard here. The voice on the radio told me you were in trouble at the hotel. Said you were resistant to whatever this is. I didn't believe it, but then I found you and I saw the bite marks. You got no symptoms, but those aren't love bites, are they? Look, I don't know who you are or how you know that guy on the radio, but he's our only connection with the outside world. We keep losing the bloody signal. We have a monsoon coming. So here's the thing. We need to move everybody to the main lifeguard station. There's an ambulance there and more equipment and a stronger radio with an antenna. I hate to ask, but we can't do this without you. Will you help me?
I don't want to, but yes, you can actually reject even the main story quests. Yes, really. And that's the quest text.
I'm here.
Yep.
Good. First off, we need an access card to get past the security gate. Mine's in my room.
With all the commotion, I forgot to take it with. It's in Bungalow 11, by the pools. Take a weapon and watch yourself. You may be immune. That don't mean you can't die.
And maybe after you die, you might turn into a zombie. Just maybe. Also, right-clicking will do this. When you're in multiplayer games, it looks even more hilarious to other people around you watching the animations, because, of course, first-person animations and third-person animations are completely different. So, this is great. But what this is doing is allowing for me to do, say, this. Throw the freaking thing! So that's what I was saying about Logan, is that he's pretty much an expert at that, which is
no thanks to you.
Not exactly something I do
Can't
the
wait.
entirety of the
Those
game.
things come in force again. This
Yeah,
straw
whatever.
won't last 20 minutes.
Of course, there's another one. And they do have mostly randomized stats, sort of. Not really. And the zombies have money on them from when they were hitting the bar before they returned to try and kill us. I guess. I don't know. So, also you might notice something,
No
Thank
thanks
God
to
we
you.
found you.
what's the reason for it? Dead Island. Of course, I was the firearms expert, as I point out with the chapter selection thing for my first, and I was hoping my only playthrough. She was pretty much useless until the latter half of the game.
Let's hope there's something useful.
And yeah, we just picked up alcohol. Beer, I guess. But her Fury thing is actually pulling out a special Desert Eagle of sorts, and is able to one-shot most of any zombies in the game. And this game does have physics on bodies, sort of. I'm not... Yeah, you can hit dead bodies. And no, the zombies don't ever get back up after they've been killed. At least for now, I think. Although, if you see a dead body, and it's not caused by you, it might be alive. It's actually kind of smart to kick a dead body. Because of that, right there. And as you might notice at the top right, the durability of this weapon is already pretty low. I don't know how... Oh yeah. QuickTime events. Similar to the door thing. Except not. And now the weapon is turned to nothing. Great. So, yes, that thing that you can do in the terrible Activision published Walking Dead game, first-person shooter thing, I think that was taken from this game. You can pretty much QuickTime event yourself to victory if you let that happen. But it doesn't happen.
Stay down!
It doesn't happen often enough to really... Oh yeah, also the zombies can drown. So... It's actually kind of effective, to be honest. Oh, our first blade weapon. Yay. So... Yeah, the QuickTime event can actually save you, because I don't think you can take damage from other zombies while you're inside the QuickTime event, because this is a well-coded, well-developed game. So... Oh yeah, first throwable. Literal throwable, nothing else, Molotov. Molotovs are great in a pinch. Like, if you're getting surrounded by... I don't know, couples of zombies. I wouldn't say dozens, really, because that doesn't happen. Oh, another thing about the QuickTime event is that it is the exact same every time. It's left mouse button, right mouse button. Every time. So. But yeah, there's never... Oh, come on. There's never really that many zombies on screen. At most, you'll maybe get 20 or 30 zombies on screen, if you're lucky. Also, energy drinks, I can't tell what that texture actually reads, but energy drinks are pretty much like health kits. You also eat apples and drink other stuff. I forget what other things you can eat or drink for health.
Let's see what we got.
Energy drinks are pretty much your main supply of health. Med kits are another...
Oh, what the fuck?
Clutch item, kind of. So... don't expect that to happen too often, where the character you're playing, like, reacts to something. That doesn't happen too often.
Oh, God. Oh, God. I'm sorry. My wife. My dad. Oh, fuck, my own fucking brother. Jesus Christ. What else could I do? Let him kill me? Why are you looking at me like that? What the fuck do you want from me? I had no choice!
Something was missing from that. Something important. Something that you cannot deem optional. I know what it is.
I'm sorry.
Sam B got the thing that go bump in the night. Whoa! Hide your kids, grab your wife, better get out of sight.
Jesus Christ! What else could I do? Let him kill me?
Handful of fingertips, toss
Why are you looking at me like that?
Corpse bitches, I'm a pimp of the dead.
Fuck with a zombie, I put a stake in your head. I had no choice.
I got fucking platoon.
Much better, much more accurate to what the developers wanted. Yeah. Right. So this game's sarcastic and or snarky, and likes to make a lot of jokes. Wants you to laugh a lot. Maybe I can fix that later. Yes, you can actually interact with radios. Okay, enough. Oh, this... No, okay. The white line sometimes hides from you. Because, once again, this is a well-coded / well-developed game. And now oh, okay. So I did hit her head. This game randomly rewards exploration. Randomly. Like, right there. Boom. A thing I could sell for $300. To no one currently. It's like, oh, it's worth $300. How? They don't introduce that till later, which is kind of silly. Or at least, I think so.
This is Roger Howard on a special assignment on the island of Banoi. I'm investigating illegal logging and clear-cutting that's not only damaging the ecosystem here, but costing the people of Banoi billions. I've been told that my life might be in danger as those behind this illegal activity will stop at nothing to protect their criminal enterprise. As a precaution, I will be leaving a trail of recordings wherever I go, so that if something were to happen to me, the truth would still be told. I'm leaving now to meet with an informant who I believe could rip the lid off of this investigation.
There's also collectible... They're pretty much audio logs, let's just face it. They're audio logs from BioShock. They do really nothing. They do sort of kind of things with the backstory, like, they do explain some things every once in a while, but for the most part, they're collectibles in that they are collectibles. They don't really do anything for the game. Most of the time, anyway. Yeah, whatever. And this game is, oh yeah, you can also do jumping kicks. I'll probably do that very often.
Sorry, man.
Uh-oh. Out of stamina, except when I'm not. But, I'll probably do that a lot, because if they land on their face, or hit their face on something, via that jumping kick, it actually hurts a lot. Like that. I just killed it via a jumping kick. So, the physics actually have a gameplay mechanic, surprisingly enough. Or at least it is a part of the gameplay mechanics. Oh no! Now I have to cut them. Yeah, it doesn't hurt at all. Just jam that into my eyes. And yeah, sometimes zombies will have weapons. He had a tiny knife. Of course, we're not strong enough yet. But there is gore in this game. You can kind of... It's actually kind of terrible. It's not really good gore, but you can, like, see muscles, I guess. Not really the spine, but... There is gore in the game, and yes, you can cause it. So... That's, like, half of a good thing, I guess. Really...
Looking like a motherfucking postcard!
Yeah, okay. Sure. Except it doesn't really, because it looks dark. I might be able to actually fix that problem, where it's like, when you're inside a house or building, it looks just fine, but then you come out and it looks rainy. I think I know the solution to that problem. See, like, right here, oh, you can see the ribs, but, like, it doesn't really look horrifying. Like, a game that makes gore horrifying, I guess, would be Dead Space. If I'm to compare to things that I've actually played. So... And, I'm gonna answer this question before you even think about it, or maybe you have been thinking about it since I mentioned it. Yes, you can you can kick heads off by that jump kick. Yes, really. You can kick heads off by doing the jump kick. I've seen it happen, even as the firearm expert. You can kick heads off via jumping and kicking. So, it's perfect.
I don't know how it is you're immune to this, but we gotta take advantage of that.
And excuse me for screwing up my words. I think I have a brain. It just needs to turn on.
You did it? All right. Thanks to you, we might all just make it.
Yay! So for, I think, every game ever, I would compliment the fact that the quest dialogue box is not a box, instead it's actually voice acted. But this game manages to make that terrible. The voice... See, the game looks kinda... not even really that good. But, this game manages to screw up the idea that if you just voice the quest dialogue box, it's a lot better.
No thanks to you.